Welcome to Coletta's Kitchen. I'm Adam Coletta, and over the next few days, we are going to be making Wiggle Butt bacon. To make Wiggle Butt bacon, we are going to need a 3-pound pork belly. That's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick with the skin removed. Now to turn this pork belly into delicious Wiggle Butt bacon, we're going to need to make a brine. For this brine, we're going to need 4 teaspoons of sea salt, 4 teaspoons of coarse black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Wiggle Butt Rub, and 1/2 teaspoon of Prague Powder #1. Along with that, we need 1/4 cup of brown sugar, we need 1/2 cup of your favorite maple syrup, and 3/4 cup of water. I like to use bottled water for this. So we're just going to add this to a bowl. And whisk it up really good. All right, once whisked up really good, what we're going to do is add the brine to a Ziploc bag. Make sure we get all the stuff in there. All right, once we have the brine in the bag, we're going to take the pork belly and we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag. And seal it up nice and tight. And then make sure that this brine is completely covering the pork belly. Now here's the big tease. We're going to want to put this in the refrigerator for 5 days. While it's in the refrigerator for 5 days, you're going to want to rotate it each day like so. You can go as little as 3 days, but if you want this bacon to be bursting with flavor, let it go the full 5 days. See you in 5 days.
All right, we're back, and it's been 5 long days, and this pork belly has been sitting in the brine, soaking up all those delicious flavors. Before we put it on the smoker, though, we want to take it inside and wash away any excess salt. So let's go inside. So we gave it a light rinse and we are ready to put it on the smoker. We're gonna put this on the smoker at 225 degrees and we're gonna smoke it until we get an internal temperature of 150 degrees. Today we're using apple pellets. You can use maple, comes out really good, and I've used hickory and cherry at a 2-to-1 ratio and it comes out fantastic. Let's get it on the smoker. Now we're gonna let this smoke for about 2 hours. So we'll see you in 2. Okay, so it has reached 150 degrees internal temperature and we are ready to take this bacon off the smoker and we're gonna have to let it rest. Normally I like to let it rest overnight. We're gonna give it a 2-hour rest, but you can go as little as a ½ hour. Let's take a look. So we got this beautiful bacon here. It's got some great color. You can see the pepper on it. It is looking great. And we're gonna go take this inside, let it rest for a couple hours, and then cook it up. Look at this beautiful bacon. It is ready to be sliced up and put on the skillet. The great thing about homemade bacon is you can have it as thin or as thick as you love it. We're gonna cook this bacon on the skillet at a low temperature. We use brown sugar, we use maple syrup. They'll burn easily. Take your time, it's worth the wait. Let's get to slicing. right, so we got about 4 slices here. And we're gonna put it on that skillet, cook it up. All right, so this bacon is getting close to being finished, and we're gonna take it off and put it on a paper towel, let some of the excess grease drain off, and we're gonna let it cool, because I know this bacon is gonna taste good, but right away, we don't want a burnt mouth. All right, so we're gonna start taking this bacon off the skillet and put it on a paper towel, and we're gonna let some of this excess grease come off. And I know you want to dive right into it, but this bacon is going to be super hot, and you'll burn your mouth if you do it. So give it a couple minutes. It'll be worth the wait. All right, so this bacon has been resting for a couple minutes, and it's time to try it out. Oh yeah, this is so good. It's so fresh, it's exploding with flavor. It's so much better than store-bought bacon. You gotta try it. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe our YouTube page. Also, we wanna see what you're cooking. So hashtag Coletta's Kitchen, hashtag Wiggle Butt Nation. We'll see you next time.